Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
Hello FM, today's Thursday, March 23rd, an odd day. I'm Mary Kate.
And I'm Danica, and in today's announcements, tonight is the final match for the Unified Bowling team. Sam Gwynn has more on this edition of Gwyns Guest.
This is Gwyns Guest. I'm here with Emily Polo to ask some questions about Unified Bowling. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you today?
Good. What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
How long have you been doing Unified Bowling?
I've been doing Unified Bowling for about 2 years now.
Why did you join Unified Bowling?
I've been in Unified Friends Club since I was a freshman, and then both of my older brothers did bowling, so I thought it would be really fun, and it's been great so far.
When is your next match?
Our next match is today at 3 o'clock at Green Lakes.
What are your plans for the spring?
This spring, I'll be on the golf team here at FM, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm super excited.
Good luck on your next match.
Thank you.
It's Gwyns Guest. Join next time.
Thanks, Sam. Some club meetings coming up later today. Key Club will meet in the Science LGI 2123 after school. Come help make blankets for the Gonzalo Children's Hospital. The National Art Honor Society will also be meeting 9th period. Members should come to Miss Gabriel's room in 1168 where we will be making outfits for the fashion show. All are welcome to attend. Today is the first day of Ramadan for members of the Muslim faith. FMTV's Monir Al-Boom provides some insight into this holy period.
Hey FMTV, I'm Monir Al-Boom, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about Ramadan. For any of you who have any Muslim friends that celebrate Ramadan and are wondering what the holiday is about, it basically celebrates cleansing your mind and body and improving yourself as a human being. Over the 30-day period, Muslims around the world fast from sunrise to sunset every day. Muslims celebrate Ramadan for 1 month every year, and we base the month off the lunar calendar, which explains why Ramadan starts and ends at a different time every year. To all of those who are participating, Ramadan Kareem to you all.
Thank you, Monir, and now over to Mary Kate.
Thanks, Danica. If you've been thinking about performing in this year's talent and variety show, Showboat, make sure to sign up for an audition. You can find the available times on the theater board in the music wing. Auditions will take place next Monday and Tuesday, so get your act together and be a part of Showboat 2023. Juniors and sophomores, leaders are needed to run our Link Crew program for next year. Many of you will remember how helpful your Link leaders made your transition to high school, and now we hope you'll consider doing the same. Students wishing to apply must attend one of the mandatory information sessions being held next week. They take place on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the auditorium at 2:15. Juniors who are Link leaders this year must still attend one of the sessions. If you have any questions, make sure to see Mrs. Murphy in the Student Activity Office in HS2. And finally, as we learned from yesterday's assembly, the relationships you have with others are vital to your overall mental health. Jack Dixon sat down with FM's mental health educator, Mr. DeSantis, to learn more about how positive and negative relationships can have an impact.
Hey FMTV, this is Jack Dixon, yet again joined with Mr. DeSantis. Now March is promoting Healthy Relationship Month. Mr. DeSantis, can you just give a little explanation about what that means?
Yeah, so when we last met, we kind of talked about how relationships really are intended to bring out the best in us. Mm-hmm. And I think what happens sometimes is a relationship will start off that way.
Yep.
And then sometimes through the course of that, different things happen and a person may not realize. But essentially a relationship can fall into 3 categories where we're kind of in a healthy relationship, unhealthy, or then, where it gets into a territory of an abusive relationship. And I think some examples would be definitely related to communication. Mm-hmm. If I say to somebody, hey, I'm going to go spend time with my friends, is there trust in that? Do I have to share my location and give my passcode because it's not believed what I'm saying? So we really just want to illustrate how important it is that if somebody is concerned that maybe they're in a relationship that is getting into that territory of abusive,
Yeah.
or somebody that they know and care about, making sure that they're taking steps to get connected. So if you have concerns, you're not sure where to go or what to do, certainly calling 211 and getting some information about different supports, different resources. If it's a situation where somebody's concerned about somebody's health and safety, obviously calling 911 would be definitely a great way to get direct access and direct support to that person.
Yeah.
And I'll say firsthand, and I've had conversations with some of my friends that work in the 911 center, and they absolutely, would want somebody to call if they're concerned about safety. My hope is that somebody hearing this recognizes that they're not alone, and that there are supports available if they want more information. Visiting thehotline.org, spelled out, is also a great resource for kind of more information and tips on what to do if there's any concerns that a relationship is getting into a territory that could be abusive.
Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. DeSantis. Now, please contact your friends or family, or obviously a trusted adult, if you are experiencing these relationships problems. Me and Mr. DeSantis will be talking more on FMTV about this ongoing problem. This is Jack Dixon, and have a good one, FM.
Thanks, JD and Mr. DeSantis. Well, that's all we have for today. I'm Mary Kate.
And I'm Danica.
Have a great day, FM.
It all started with